that wonderful, extensive submission. Okay, Oga F. Emmanuel, thank you, sir. Good evening to you. Are you there?
Yeah, my big brother, I greet you, sir. Good afternoon. How are you today, sir?
I'm very, very fine, my brother. Thank you, sir. Good evening to
Yeah,
you.
good.
Talk to us.
All right. So let me greet the panelists. Black Panther, I hail you. I know, Sir Namia, you did the same area. So how Texas they treat you today? I know you're doing well. And my doctor, CM, I greet you, sir. And I make my brother. Then Chris Dublin, the runaway soldier. Welcome back again to the family.
I greet you, my father.
The runaway soldier na he be. Then my brother give us a mandate. I greet you, sir. We are all together here, so no wahala. Then our biggest one. The one way APC want to use to divide the vote. Jonathan Kisley. I don't remove the Kisley now. Jonathan. I know we know. Jonathan, they want to use it to divide our vote, Abi. Anyway, I greet you, sir. Yeah, back to the issues on ground. The truth is, I can see the hand of Esau and the voice of APC in this Jonathan matter. APC want to, make sure that anywhere Peter Obi goes, he doesn't feature at all, at all. You see, the more people indicate interest, the more the vote is being divided. So on that basis, APC will not capitalize on that and rig the election. If it is only just Tinubu and Peter Obi, it will be very, 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 very hard. Very, very hard for them to skate through. So all this strategy, saying, begging GEJ to come over and do this and do that. I also thank him for his fatherly wisdom. Let me put it that way. He said presidential race is not a computer game. And it's true. It's not a computer game. And one thing he also told them, say, you guys have to be patriotic, Nigerians. If I check around now, if I see that 50% of you here don't even have a voter's card, and yet you want me to come out for a presidential race. So it doesn't need to be Jonathan. And I love that statement. Say it doesn't need to be Jonathan. It can be anybody. But the most important thing is that the leaders should make the environment, to make the election free and fair. It doesn't need to be him. If all things have been put together ab initio right before now, at least people will be jackbuying. So I like the way he responded. Since they approached him, at least respect demand that he just respond to them. That will not to just chase them away, telling them, oh, I'm not coming or I'm coming or something. I like the response he gave to them. I will consult. That consult is deep. He said he will do wide consultation. It's deep. He could, instead of telling them, I need they do or I they do, is the best thing a white person can say. Okay, I've heard you, no problem. But the main message that he has left with them, his two messages that I hold on to. Go and get your PVC voters card and be a patriotic Nigerian. That's number one. Then number two, he doesn't have to be Jonathan. For those of us that have not really watched that video, watch it again. He make that statement. So that was a good one from him, but I know for sure he wasn't coming out. So the only way to shut them up is to say, I'm going to do wide consultation. So whatever that come out of the consultation, then they will make he will let them know. But you and I know that that is dead on arrival. That is for that. Anyway, for Kenneth Okonkwo, I look at it this way. A month ago, it was Boala. Boala is a lawyer. Kenneth Okonkwo is also a lawyer. Voila is from the north, Kenneth Okonkwo is from southeast. So it has become 1-1 now. Southeast has a kind of Voala's person in southeast in the person of Kenneth Okonkwo. Why in the north, Voila is there. So it's 50-50. So the same thing, there's no difference. Now where Bele face, that's the kind of politician they are. They call themselves lawyer, but you cannot pinpoint a specific cases they have won or cases they have won as lawyers. Even if it is charge and bail lawyers, I have not heard anyone that these people are doing, have done. You know, and this is a good profession that is well respected. And yet, look at how they are messing up themselves. Voila is lying on one side, the Kenneth is also lying on the other side. I don't understand. Does it mean that this law profession is becoming a liar's den? I don't understand. Eh? Has it turned to a liar's den? People that you were looking at, you just wear that white wig, that's all. They begin to lie from pit of hell. A few days ago, it was a status quo antebellum. Now that status quo antebellum has become a general way where lawyers hide to lie. So I don't understand. You think got me thinking. I said, lawyers are supposed to be people of integrity. When you say A, let the A be A based on the constitution, based on the rules of engagement. But I'm surprised that lawyers will see white and they will call it black. And they will convince you to believe it. So that is, I don't know. I don't just know. But whether they like it or not, what I'm seeing right now, the APC are in fear. There's no way of we shouldn't sugarcoat that. People be leaving ADC to NDC. How can just two people just left ADC, Konkoso and Peter? All of a sudden, the whole party with all the mammoth, great politicians that are there, or let me just call the great criminals that are there, they're already crying. Just out of the many people they have there, only two just left. The whole social media is awash with fear and complaint. That tells you something. A golden fish is not hidden. A golden fish is not hidden. So the golden fish has left ADC and has gone to his own niche where he knows he will have his peace and do what he knows to do. So, my people, Nigerians, nobody is a baby anymore when it comes to politics. Everybody knows what to do. If you don't understand, at least you understand by the economy, how much you're buying gas, how much you're paying your NEPA bill. In fact, as a matter of fact, APC has made it easy for us. You say, if by all means necessary, if I don't give you electricity, if I come second time, don't vote for me. That should be your reason not to vote for them. It's as simple as ABC. So we don't need too much English to convince you to see reason not to vote for them. Just the reason why you use their mouth already to take a position. And right now, you can see that there is no light. There's no light. So all this one, they are employing a power minister is just window dressing, just to make it look. In fact, it's just medicine after death. It's not going to work. Power sector is not something that just come 2-3 days. I want to, make everyone look okay. It's not possible. So Nigerians, you have all the reason to vote out these criminal APC people and allow people that well-meaning Nigeria like Peter Obi and Konkosia. The people, Konkosia is a group that focuses on the downtrodden, at least downtrodden, the hungry people, the talakawas. At least that one has the face of people, the face of human being. But this government we have doesn't have the face of human being. The only face this government has is the face of foreigner, face of Paris, face of UK, face of just traveling around. So please, my people, we shouldn't be overflogging this matter. We already know that this government has failed us, has failed everybody. Let's rise up to the occasion and vote them out according to their own word. If I cannot give you land by all means necessary, if I come second time, don't vote for him. So people don't vote for APC. Thank you.
All right, Oga F. Emmanuel, thank you very much sir, for coming to put your voice to this. I'm very, very grateful having your contribution to this. It's a collective effort. We have to continue to do our part. You know, I understand everybody cannot be available every day. We have our constant people that are always here to make sure that Nigeria works in our time. And for those of you that cannot be available every day, at least once a week, try to be here. Your voice is very, very important. Don't think I can say it all. Don't think Oga CM can say it all. Don't think Oga Jonathan can say it all. Always know that your own contribution is unique and different. God bless you all.